Hey everybody, I'm very, very sorry about what's going on here. This is very embarrassing. And I don't know why we're having all these technical issues. Painful. Hey King. I want to swear a lot right now, but I won't because YouTube will probably have an issue with that. And I don't want to get caught out with any kids that might be watching either. What was the last packet? It's on the desk, Sam. I haven't opened it. If it went down and I didn't see it while I was opening the pack, it was either a common pack. I don't think it was a commons pack. I think it might have been the Scott Pendlebury for Collingwood. And I am, yeah. I've got three back. Three viewers back. The rest probably gave me the bird and told me to go jump. Yep, OPS is having an issue tonight. And I haven't changed any settings, so it shouldn't be playing up. It's been very, very stable, and I don't know why it's being an issue. But for those joining back, we've got 5 back. I'm just going to flick back to the YouTube page and see if it's running there. Yep, everything's live on YouTube. We're good there. Software's back on. Man, oh man. All right, we got back to 9 viewers. All right, so for those who are just joining back in and missed the last card, I think it was a Scott Pendlebury Zebra. McKay was last you saw. Okay, so yes, the last pack that when it crashed and I was it was breaking, was the Scott Pendlebury for Collingwood. And then I opened the next pack and looked at the chat, and everything was down. So for that, I apologize. Alrighty, I'm going to get back into it. We got 10 back. So next pack there is Lachlan Murphy for the Adelaide Crows. I'm going to keep a close eye on the screen. 128 of 170. So if you see this cards wandering all over the place like this, it's probably because I'm not looking straight ahead because I'm a bit nervous now. That's 2 crashes. That's not good. All right, we're going to play on. Got a busted ankle, but we're going to play on. All right. Comments. Back to 10 viewers. I think we were higher than that, so hopefully those are dropped out find their way back. Rory Lero for Adelaide. And I'm just going to make a second pile here for where we broke in the video, and then if anyone else needs a quick recap on what came out afterwards, or you guys want to keep a count, or for whatever reason, we'll know where we had that break. Grr. That's all I could say. I want to say something stronger, but I won't. Harris Andrews for Brisbane. Zebra. Comments. And a red, Stephen Martin, Brisbane Lions. Number 2, 76 of 170. All right. And this one, Engine Room, Tarantino. Yep. GWS, 39 of 120. Hey Mordo, back again. So are we for the third time tonight. And Zebra, Ben Cunnington, North Melbourne. This one. Next pack. All right. Brownlow vote getters. 10 votes for Port Adelaide. Robbie Gray, who keeps visiting me quite a lot. 10 of 80. So a nice one there for Port Adelaide. Seen a lot of Robbie. Next one, all commons. Yeah, I'll talk to Mike. I don't have any team coach here, I don't think. Looking in the cupboard, no. But I'll get Mike to look at maybe putting some up soon. We want to get through a bit of the prestige while everybody's chasing it as well. Callum Wilkie, St Kilda. Green parallel. Number 28 of 60. Okay, Lance Franklin at the front and a milestones for Adelaide. 150 games. For Brodie Smith. Number 2 of 200, so nice hit. Get my hand out of the light. So Adelaide picking that one up. Congrats. Put that one just there. And I'm going to move this because I know I'm going to move a box, open the next box around that spot. I go for West Coast. Go for the Eagles. Born and bred in WA and moved here about 20 years ago to Sydney. Sebastian Ross for St Kilda. And so I hate Fremantle, basically. Nick Valston for Richmond and Collingwood. I have a couple of friends who moved from Melbourne to Sydney who follow Collingwood, and it gets a little heated via Messenger when the games are on. Commons. It's all for fun though. All for fun. And we're going to get another milestones. 100 games. Going to the Dockers. Of course it is. Number 128 of 200 for Nathan Wilson. I must admit, I don't get to watch near as much AFL here in Sydney as I used to watch as a young fella back in WA. And so my familiarity with a lot of the players is a bit lower than it should be for someone who's going to break their cards. But it is what it is. Jake Kelly, Adelaide Crows. And it's 53 of 60 for the green. So 2 greens coming out of this box. Nice. But I tell you, getting back into cards, I think that'll help me get my interest back up to where it used to be. Box number 2. Yeah, the stream dropped. The first time it dropped, I was changing the ticker to call it break 17 instead of 16. I'll bring these down a bit. And OBS, when I pressed the confirm key, the software that does it crashed. And then we got up and running again. I quickly set it up again, up and running, and for whatever reason, I wasn't touching it. The second time, it crashed again. And I don't have a reason for the second one, but it did. It was OBS again. And a nice one. First pack of the box. Brownlow vote getters. 11 votes to Hawthorn. Jaeger O'Meara for 52 of 80. Up a little bit. So nice one there for the Dockers. For the Hawks, I mean. I saw Nat Fife on the chat and I thought Dockers. We have seen a bit of Nat in some of our breaks. Alrighty. Okay, what do we got? Sticky. No worries. And another sticky there. 4 and 4 is 8. I can do some basic math. Alrighty, and a red, Dan Hannaberry, I should say. No L in it. St Kilda, 64 of 170. And the next one is Zebra. Kane Lambert for Richmond. And a milestone games for Collingwood. 150 games. $163 of 200 for Jordan Roughhead. So a nice one there for Collingwood. And just gently pull this off. Red parallel. Ben McAvoy, Hawthorn. Number 100 of 170. Like that. And 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight's usually a lucky number, right? Red parallel, Patrick Dangerfield for the Cats. 95 of 170. More Hawks, more Giants. Everybody wants more. Let's see what we can do. There you go. There's some Suns. Alright. And Zach Fisher for Carlton. Zebra. Okay. Stuck on the back there is our Zebra. And there it comes. Josh Kennedy for the Swans. This one. I was going to sleeve that for a second there. I think I need a couple of cold beers. Get me sorted out. All commons. Someone run to the fridge and have one for me. Commons. And looks like a zebra. Zebra. Eric Hipwood for Brisbane. And a zebra again. This time, Jai Simpkin for North Melbourne. And there you go, the Dockers. David Mundy. I like to call him Mundy. I know it's Monday, but that's fine. Engine room. 15 of 120. Diggers wouldn't pay me for screwing up the stream, I'm sure. Costed him business. People not coming back to watch me break again. Matt Crouch for Adelaide. Zebra. Jack Darling for the Eagles. Go West Coast. And the Commons. Commons, there's one hidden behind there to make the 8. This time we have a green parallel. Callum Mills for the Swans. And Callum's numbered 26 of 60. So Swanee's picking that one up. Mordo cheering on his team and watching the break at the same time. Darcy Brian Jones. or Burn Jones for Port Adelaide. Appreciate it, Terry. Don't deserve the title tonight. Bit off the game. Oh, game of 2 halves, right? We've got another 3-boxer after this to get our form back. 200 games for Essendon. 25 of 20. 25 of 200. David Zarakis. Sticky. And the last one's hidden behind there. Last pack. Box 2. AFL 17. Give us something. What do we got? A red. Dylan Shield for Essendon. 118 of 170. What do you mean, Mordo? Did you get the same teams in both breaks? I wasn't paying attention. I know you got GWS in this one. After the trade. Okay, last stack of packs for 17. Packs there, box there, and let's rip. First pack is going to be Zebra, Dan Henneberry, St Kilda. You got GWS in the draw. Nice. It's always good when you pick up your own team. All right. So this is Brownlow Predictor, Lockie Neal for Brisbane. So congrats to Brisbane picking that up. Ooh, number 8 of 62. So congrats to Brisbane. William picking that up. Nice one. That's what we want to see. Whoop. Okay. And straight after that, we get a stack of comments. Sticky box. I was hoping it wasn't going to be a sticky box, but there you go. Jaron Geary. St Kilda with the red. Number 152 of 170. Whoa, Zebra. Tom Phillips for Collingwood. Collingwood picking that up. Zebra for Adelaide. Brodie Smith. Zebra die cut. I do like these zebras better than the blue ice. Same card, but I think I like the different colour combinations. That being said, Don't mind if they stop sticking them in the packs. David Zarakis, Essendon. Charlie Curnow, Carlton. Red parallel, numbered 36 of 170. Nice pick up for Carlton. Zebra. Jared Lyons for the Lions. What's going on here? Just saw my screen blink, making me nervous. Commons. This one here is red. Jack Crisp, Collingwood. Collingwood picking this one up, and it's going to be 132 of 170. Milestone games. 200 for the Geelong Cats. Mitch Duncan. And it'll be 87 of 200. Hey, Trevor. Next pack is a zebra. Patrick Cripps, Carlton. And another Commons pack. Followed by a red. Michael Hurley, Essendon. Numbering 80 of 170. Thought I was going to have to do the spin. And Max Gawn for Melbourne. Zebra die cut. Collecting cards, probably about 3 years. I obviously, like many, used to collect cards in the 90s. And then about 3 years ago, I got back into trading cards. Mostly NBA, but I've picked up a little bit of AFL. I haven't chased anything major in the AFL. I've been spending way too much time and money on NBA. It's out of control at the moment. And engine room for the Hawks. Ben McAvoy. Big bandaged head. 104 of 120. Swanee's picking up the zebra die cut. Jake Lloyd. Killer Mo. How about you, Trevor? How many years collecting, bud? 3, 4, 8. Okay, try the other side. Flip it around. And 8. Lucky you don't have a microphone. I'm assuming that's to do with your game. And Sean Aitley, North Melbourne picking up the green, parallel. I like these. That'd be a good set to have. Hard to pick up all of them though. 7 of 60, so nice. And the last one out of the break is going to be a milestones game for Brisbane. 100 games, 199 of 200. Nearly made it to the number. Darcy Gardner. So Brisbane picking up that final one. Alright. So that's AFL 17. We're going to just do a quick switch here. I'll pick those up later. Okay, so quick recap before I do the switch. So those at 17 might want to fast forward to see what was in there. Greens, I won't do the zebras. Milestones, quite a few of those tonight. Oh, I'll do the engines. Very good, very good, very good. Alright, so teams with hits. The Dockers with the Reds. Port Adelaide. Essendon. Collingwood. Carlton. Saints. Bombers. And Cats. Hawks. St Kilda. Brisbane. And Adelaide. Picking up milestone games. Brisbane. Geelong, Essendon, Collingwood, the Dockers, the Crows, and then back across to the engine rooms, the Hawks, the Dockers, green one slipped in there for North, the Giants, the Swans, the Crows, and St Kilda, and 2 Brownlow vote getters, Hawthorn, and Port Adelaide. And the big hit of breaks this break, platinum predictor for Brisbane. Going to William. Nice. So congrats to the teams that picked up some hits. Move these over into the tray. I get the joy of sorting these afterwards. Bye, King. Appreciate you. Alright. So let me switch this out for 1 second. Put a new tray up. And 3 more boxes. There's 1, there's 2, and there's 3. All sealed, ready to rumble. Just gonna spin these around. All right. Now I'm nervous about changing this, but I'm going to do it. I've done it before and it hasn't been a problem, so it should be okay. Okay. So this is going to be team list change. Phew. Went okay. Change this to 18. Press OK. Didn't crash. Good. Good, good, good. All right. So the screen's updated. This is break 18. Team list is all updated. And we should be good to go. It looks like everything's been caught there. If the team list is a little off, it shouldn't be, but maybe it can be. And if I switch across here, make sure the stream's still working. Everything's going nicely. I'll do my best, Terry. I'll do my best. Prestige for sale. Send a message to Diggs and check with him, bud. Diggs takes care of all the stock and he takes care of all the listings. Alrighty. So this is AFL 18, 3 boxes, and we're off. So good luck. Like I said, in case you're just fast forwarding to this part, no plans to ship the commons on these. If you do have a desire to get a team set for your team because you haven't picked up any at all anywhere, send the page a message. Just put a request in, and it'll get on my sorting list for when I do that afterwards. But no plans to ship them otherwise. Okay. Box. Okay. Feeling good. Let's go. Let's find some cards. Let's stick. And we're going to get straight in here. And it's going to be milestones to kick us off. 150 games for the Suns. Number 19 of 200. So down the lower end, Pierce Henley. So we're off. Yeah, I'll put them there. Second one. Looks like it's a green. Travis Bioke. Port Adelaide. Number 8 of 60. Again, down the low end. So not bad. And stuck behind there. Darcy McPherson. GWS. You can see they're all stuck together, but we'll gently see in the middle here if there's a insert for us. And sadly, not in that one. This time, Dom Sheed for the Eagles. Number 60 of 170. Sam Powell-Pepper for Port Adelaide on the die cut zebra. Boy, oh boy. 7. 4 and 7. It must be stuck behind the last card. There he is. Making sure I find them. Don't want that. Do you think they've been hidden? Josh Kelly. GWS. Zebra die cut. Stuck. Get off the edge. No corners, thanks. This time we have Lockie Hunter. Western Bulldogs, red parallel. Number 147 of 170. This time we have doesn't want to pop. Okay, there we go. Tom Stewart, zebra die cut for Geelong. Prestige breaks, yep, there will be. Like I said before though, things slowing me up right now is enough top load of supplies to protect the cards. But this one, Brownlow vote getters, 6 votes for Sydney. Isaac Heaney, number 2 of 80. So a nice one for the Swans. Who's got the Swans? Nathan. Congrats. But in general, yes, there will be some more prestige breaks coming and getting listed. Breaks get listed on the website. Jordan Dawson, Sydney Swans, red parallel, number 139 of 170. So Diggers lists them up at random times whenever he can fit it into between packing and shipping orders, running around doing things for his business. This time we have Nat Fife for Freo die cut. Checking. Commons. Red parallel, James Harms for Melbourne. So Melbourne picking up a red, 131 of 170. This time we have our die cut, Jason Johannesson, Western Bulldogs. Okay, this looks like it's an engine room for the Suns. Jared Witts, 77 of 120. This one, come on. Tom Mitchell for the Hawks, the zebra die cut. Four. There's 2. There's 4. And 8. And again, commons. Sliding through here. Give them a little nudgy bend, but not too much that it cause an issue. There we go. Hidden away. 250 games for Carlton. Dale Thomas, 29 of 200. Nice for Carlton. All right. My big fingerprint on that one. Elliot Yeo, West Coast, zebra die cut. I must admit, these base cards and their nice shiny foil certainly attract the fingerprint or two. So you might find a couple, unfortunately, on some of the ones we've sent out. And that is 8. All right, box 1. Box 2. Bump the cam. Just make sure everybody's awake, especially if you're listening on headphones. Which I tend to do, listen to breaks on headphones because my 6-year-old son wants to try and interject every time. Okay, come on, up there. Box. All right. And a zebra. Stephen May going to Melbourne. Where we are. Next one is red. Darcy McPherson for Gold Coast. Number 145 of 170. All right. Zebra. Jade Grisham. St Kilda for the die cut zebra. Die cut zebra. Charlie Curnow. Carlton. Commons. This one is a milestone games for Hawthorn. 150 games. 167 of 200 for Ricky Henderson. Hawks. Not sure we hit anything for the Hawks yet on this one. Suns, David Swallow. Die cut zebra. Commons. And red, Xavier Dersma. Port Adelaide. 128 of 170. Oh, sorry. Damn it. Didn't mean to take it off screen. Apologies. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. That's bad etiquette. Bad, bad, bad. No Tigers yet. 8. I think I will invest in a second camera because it makes me nervous that people can't see what's going on. And I know I have a preference for it. So Sean Higgins, North Melbourne. 150 or 170. But I'm betting if I go to the internet that there'll be a bunch of people out of stock of cameras because all the people working from home. Hopefully that's been fixed. We'll get a second camera on the brakes. Jaden Stevenson, Collingwood die cut zebra. And gimme. Oh, it's going to be milestones for Port Adelaide. 200 games. Robbie Gray. Man, oh man. 186 of 200. Robbie just keeps popping up in my breaks. Next one is comments. Ben McAvoy for the Hawks, zebra die cut. Dyson Heppel for Essendon, zebra die cut. And an engine room for Carlton. Mark Murphy, number 99 of 120. So a nice one there for Carlton. Cooperate. Die cut. Lockie Neal for Brisbane on the zebra. All right. Okay. So we've got one here. Let's have a look. Oh, a little bit stuck. Max Gawn for Melbourne with the predictor. So Melbourne picks one up. Congrats. Number 44 of 60. So cool one for Melbourne. Who had Melbourne? That Sem had Melbourne? Congrats, mate. I think Sam's new to the breaks, so not bad. Getting into the breaks and picking up a predictor. And Wayne Malera. Adelaide Crows. 168 of 170. Commons, except hang on a sec. Where's this one stuck? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alrighty. Last pack. It's going to be a green. Andrew Brayshaw for the Dockers. Numbering 53 of 60. So Dockers picked that up. Good job. Add to our pile of greens there. Box 2. So now box 3. Final box. AFL 18. Fresh packs. Alrighty. Let's do this. Let's find some more predictors. Zebra, Dylan Shield, Essendon, die cut. Commons. Need to find a tiger for Terry, otherwise he's gonna switch my nickname again. This one is Brownlow vote getters, 14 votes for the Crows. Numbered 72 of 80 for Brad Crouch. I've said this before, but in case you're new to the breaks and never heard it, I think that's the cool set for the chase. Them and the greens are my pick. The red, Dane Beams, Collingwood. Red parallel, 24 of 170. $200 games for Luke Shuey to the Eagles. 44 of 200. So West Coast jumping on the board. This one, Jack Viney. Melbourne, zebra die cut. Commons. Wayne Malera. For the Crows, zebra die cut. Just well played, sir. Well played. Mark Murphy, Carlton die cut. This one is for the Crows. Rory Sloane, engine room. Numbered 76 of 120. So is anybody on the stream looking to do any set chases here? Are you going to try and get the whole lot? Are you going for low numbers? What's the deal? Dane Rampy for the Swans. Die cut. Yes, you are lucky you didn't trade him. Got a nice pickup, Sam. This one is Commons. Any master set collectors on the break? A lot to chase. And a green. Eastern Wood for the Western Bulldogs. 15 of 60. Next pack. 1, 4, 8. Crikey. Luke Dunstan, St Kilda, zebra die cut. We have a red. Tom Bell Chambers for Essendon. Number 59 of 170. Well, that probably gives away the result there, Mordo. And look, next week you'll be able to go and see the footy if you want to see it live. Might have to fly to go see it, but who knows? Commons. Jack Billings, St Kilda. Red, parallel, 127 of 170. Hoping. Where's the confidence, buddy? Whoa, and the zebra decided to want to escape from the zoo. Adam Treloar, Collingwood. Trying to slip out the back. Commons. Come on, 3 packs. Let's finish strong. Ed Curnow for Carlton. The other brother, 67 of 170. Hugh McCluggage. Brisbane with the zebra die cut. And the last pack was hoping it wasn't going to be a commons, and it wasn't. Good. It's 100 games for the Suns. I feel like we started with the Suns. So Jared Witts. 48 of 200. And I can see the court jester emojis or gifs coming my way. Oh, wrong pile. All right. Well, thank you everyone for joining Diggers Trading Cards Breaks. That was AFL 17 and 18. See? Definitely not on my game tonight. Pick these up. We're going to grab the engine rooms. Same amount of engine rooms to the greens. What's the odds of that? Engine rooms are harder to find. All right. And so teams picking up cards tonight. Carlton, St Kilda, Essendon, Collingwood, the Crows, North Melbourne, Port Adelaide, the Suns, Melbourne, Sydney, Western Bulldogs, and the Eagles. Razzle dazzle. Milestones for the Suns, the Eagles, Port Adelaide, the Hawks, Carlton, the Suns. Engine rooms going to Adelaide, Carlton, and the Suns. Greens going to the Bulldogs, the Dockers, and Port Adelaide. Nice Brownlow vote getters for Adelaide and for Sydney. Some nice pickups. And then the hit of the night, or the hit of break 18, Max Gawn for Melbourne. Congrats, Sam. 44 of 60 on the predictor. So there you go. So nice one there. All right. Thank you, everyone. Next break, I will check in with Diggs and see how we go. I may do some... I may do AFL and NBA on Sunday night, but I have to check the supplies to see I've got enough to pack that out properly. I don't want to be sending out cards half-assed and have some stuff go wrong in the mail. So let me get this packed out, see what's left, see how we're going with new supplies coming in and so forth, and we'll get it up if we're good to go. So keep an eye on the page. If I'm not breaking those, I'm sure Diggs will get something up. Possibly NRL, maybe NBA, I'm not sure. But keep an eye on the page over the weekend. Hope you all enjoy your long weekend. And we'll see you guys sometime on the channel soon. Cheers.